Another episode of My Strange Addictions. This episode starring Aiden Burek.
What is your name and age?
My name is Dijon Honey, and I'm 16, and I'm from Vancouver, Washington.
What is your addiction?
I'm shamelessly addicted to stacking chairs.
Can you explain?
I just I cannot handle the sight of an unstacked chair. Every time, it feels like, it just feels beautiful. Nothing will ever replace the feeling of stacking a chair. Oh yeah.
What is your name and age?
What's up? I'm Robert DeSnuts, and I am 15 years old.
Where are you from?
I am from Abbotsford.
How do you know Dijon Honey?
I know Dijon Honey because I first met him in school. I was just, going along, doing my schoolwork, and this man came in and ripped the chair from under my seat. I couldn't do anything about it. He took that thing and ran off. I was like, what the heck is this kid doing? And I could see the police was going after him, trying to stop this rampage he had going on, but nothing could hold that kid back. It happens often. Very often. Every day, at least once a day.
Once a day?
Once a day at least. It can happen more times.
So, what is your name?
My name is Thomas Edward.
And what is your relationship with Dijon?
I am his ex-friend
Why ex-friend?
because he stole my girlfriend.
Can you elaborate on that?
So basically, my girlfriend Leona and I, we were sitting in chemistry class together, and then he picked up the chair and then took her away with the chair. And then she never came back because she saw his biceps.
Thomas, do you think there's any forgiveness in
No.
your heart?
What's your name?
My name's Michael.
Okay, Michael. How do you know Dijon?
Well, it's hard to describe our relationship, but I say I've known him as my son, but I don't like to label.
All right.
Hi, honey. How are you? How's the development?
Oh, it's amazing. Costco
In the beans?
has everything.
Yeah.
Can we get back to the interview, please?
Sorry.
Okay.
Talk to my wife.
What's your occupation?
No, it's my fault. Sorry.
Shut up.
What's your wife's name?
Sorry, I'm Jessica.
Hi, Jessica. Okay, what's your guys' occupations?
What's that?
A job.
Sorry, I'm a dumb blonde.
Well, I'm a billionaire. Right. Yeah.
So what do you
Warren
do?
Buffett's my dad.
Okay.
Yeah.
And have you noticed anything different about Dijon recently?
Well, I don't really pay attention to his life.
Would you say you're a dad who cares about his children?
No.
God. When I was raised, my father loved me, but I just don't want to love my kids. So.
What's your advice for men in relationships when they see Dijon coming?
Run and take your girl with you. Don't let him get to you like he got to me in chemistry class. We were just learning about ionic bonds.
All right, thank you for coming in. Please state your name, full name and occupation.
My name is Mr. Henry, and my occupation is a teacher. I'm a teacher of science.
So what was your relationship to Dijon?
I wouldn't really consider when we have a relationship. I wouldn't say it's that serious yet.
Hello, what's your name?
My name is Dr. Eugene Smith.
Hello, Dr. Eugene Smith. How long have you known Dijon for?
Probably since he was about 2 or 3.
All right, and how do you know him?
I am his child psychiatrist.
All right. Have you noticed anything about Dijon lately or at all?
Yeah, there's something really interesting about him.
I always knew he was a special kid. He was different from the others in a special way. But recently, he's been stacking chairs a lot, stays after class, and and rearranges the chairs and stacks them and rearranges them.
I think maybe when he was younger, he was like, his pastor just made him start stacking chairs because he was being bad in class, and then, I don't know, since Jesus found him at that moment, and he just kept stacking them so he could keep finding Jesus.
Kind of like PTSD.
Yeah.
All right. Do you think it's PTSD or do you think it's something worse?
I would say it's neutral because I like to stay neutral on most topics, but I don't think his parents care, and I don't really care. So, yes.
What about other students in the class? Do they are they friends with him? Do they make fun of him for this addiction?
I've noticed a lot of jealousy from the men towards him because he is quite ripped from his chair stacking.
Well, his biceps, for sure. Forearms, quads. They're bigger than mine, honestly.
That must be very upsetting for you.
Dijon looks, he's a unit, really. He could be a bodyguard.
Yeah, so he kind of just likes to go into different rooms, just be alone, put on some music maybe, and just stack chairs. Just stacking and stacking and stacking. Never stops.
So as a younger brother, when you look at this, how did that make
I don't know if there's any cure for this or anything. I think it might just keep going throughout his whole adulthood and forever. You know, he's gonna be in the hospital, wanting to just stack some chairs on his deathbed.
What do you think about these new addictions?
These addictions? Well, I can't lie to you. I think these kids are crazy. Like, I used to be addicted to dad jokes back in the day. Like one time I was going to school and the police were called and the ambulance and everything because this kid brought a clock to school and it alarmed the teachers. It was bad. But back in my day, the only thing I was addicted to was gambling. What do you think, Gertrude?
Yeah, I've lost a lot of money on those slot machines, but it's nothing as bad as stare tracking or whatever the hooty doos.
I was gonna sell this little doggy Winston here.
He forgot to take his pills.
But he might have swallowed the beer can, so I'm gonna have to go to the vet later. But he loves his whiskey. Like his old man. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. What was the question,
He
sir?
has a severe addiction.
Hi, I'm Dijon Honey, and it's been 3 long fought years with help from my family since I've stacked one chair.
Hey, Brianna, you said be safe at church, so we filmed dangerous scenes here.
On the floor, on the floor, on the floor,